This is a summary of the ministry highlights during the past 12 months.
The National Day of Prayer for the isolated fishing communities and riverside folk of the Amazon window came around again on June 29, 2022. We had online participation of churches and church members from all 26 states of Brazil. Praise the Lord for many new people now engaging in the ministry, especially as volunteers out of that initiative.
We have established 11 NetPoint pilot projects in 6 states. It allows training in the area of technology, thus enabling participants to use computers for personal or professional purposes.
There's a new outreach to the villages around Ariri. A My Little Fish Christian School was established in Ariri with the partnership of the city government of Cananea. The local leadership training program has been expanded to young adults and teenagers. We walked through the process of establishing the Reforestation Project in partnership with the Cananaean city government. The teenage workforce of Ariri will be paid to plant the saplings that will reforest that region.
The church planting in Passarinho had more than 30 new believers during the last few months, being now discipled. 2 more units of the My Little Fish Christian School were established in Passarinho and Torto. A music school and a sports center were established in Passarinho. We reached the goal of 90% of our full-time missionary team in the states of Piauí and Maranhão, coming from local people who got saved and were trained by the Emaf ministry. A missionary house was built in Torto, and we are in the process of building a sports center there.
We are expanding the church planting ministry to new communities, now with a new boat. Desalination and water purifying plants have been established in 3 communities, providing drinking water to thousands of people at the mouth of the Amazon River. More than 2,000 people from 12 communities received medical and dental treatment. We reached the goal of 90% of our full-time missionary teams in the state of Pará and Amapá coming from local people who were saved and were trained by the EMAF ministry.
There are many people coming to Christ in 10 communities and discipleship going on. We got a new boat for 14 people to cover long distances. 1 more missionary house was built in our Pauani base. 2 new music schools were formed in Vila Dede and Cacuri. We also established a literacy center in Vila Dede.
Our team is already discipling the new believers from 2 communities who have been baptized. 2 young believers have been trained to become full-time missionaries. A couple of leaders from other communities are asking our team to take the gospel to their locations. Praise the Lord, we obtained a pickup truck and a safer boat for that team.
Expansion to 8 new communities in 3 states, Amapá, Pará, Amazon. Building 2 new church buildings, Acre and Maranhão states.
Expanding the training program to local people of 4 communities in 4 states. Expanding the mission course to partner church members to 6 towns with the internship program held in 6 states.
Graduate at least 60 students in computer. Working in the process of turning the NetPoints into university bases of online education.
Completing the construction of the gymnasium in Torto and creating a new sports center for the area. A new Craques para a Vida, Life Stars, in Humaitá, Purus River.
15 water plants or wells in 3 states. The water treatment goes from desalination to usual water treatment.
Establish a new My Little Fish in Canaris in partnership with the local church planted by MAF years ago.
A new honey farm in Caiçara, Maranhão State. Established the 2 fish farms, one in Passarinho and the second in Pauani.
Receiving at least 100 volunteers from medical teams of physicians, nurses, and dentists in 6 states.